It's Tuesday.
You don't sound too enthused.
And I'm a sick Jen.
And I'm Julie, and we are...
Two bitches bitching.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
The price of one.
Yes.
Bitches bitching.
So we have a lot to talk about today.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start with our fashion don'ts.
Fashion don'ts?
Yeah. We got the week of bad pants.
Week of bad pants. Let me tell you, I don't know if it's because of the transitional spring, winter into spring wardrobe going on. People are having some issues with their wardrobes. But holy cannolis. Okay, check out these pants. What are they? I don't know.
What are they?
It's like a collage of colors and pictures on these pants.
Oh, who would wear those?
Apparently this woman that I saw at Home Depot. And then we have yet another.
Yeah.
Don't do it, people.
Those are
it's pajama pants.
Yeah, they're pajama pants.
Don't do it. Don't go out in public like that.
Where was that?
That was in a bagel shop.
Oh, yeah.
And I have one more. It's just bad pant week.
Mm-hmm. And we got shoes too, right?
And I got one set of shoes.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's cut off this guy's head so I don't get, sued. Okay. So, look at those pants!
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
High water.
God. I'm telling you. And now we got a pair of shoes.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't wear it. No.
What?
It's ugly. You like those?
No, but...
Okay, I hope not.
I mean, hold on.
Me.
Why? It's cold. Where was that?
That was yesterday.
Yeah?
Just saying.
So we're going to try... Birthday party. Birthday cake peeps. Come on.
Gross. And I just got
my
coffee.
Yeah. Take one.
It looks toxic. It looks like asbestos.
Yeah.
They're sparkly.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I don't taste no birthday cake.
Tiny tinge of it.
Mm-mm.
No?
I'm going to try again.
Barely. Your nose is stuffed up.
Maybe it's because I can't taste anything.
No. I mean, I shouldn't be eating it.
It tastes like...
It's not sickly sweet.
It's not sweet at all.
I taste it. I don't want another one. Tongue's blue. It's toxic. No. Don't eat them for breakfast, though. It's not good.
The peeps should just be marshmallow.
Yeah, leave it alone. Stop ruining.
With the funky colors.
It's good enough for me.
That you shouldn't mess with.
Don't mess with them.
No.
That's
gross. Like food.
That ain't food. That's...
I don't know what it is.
It's not good is what it is. Let's move right along.
State testing. This is the Common Core test this week, right? Mm-hmm. I hope all of you, right, opted out. I opted out. Did you opt out?
Yeah, and it's this week they're doing the testing.
But you know something that pisses me off? At my daughter's school, they have to sit in the cafeteria, and they can't even sit with their friends if their friend's not taking it. Okay.
Oh, you mean if they're not taking it?
If they're not taking it, right?
Oh, no, my kids are taking it. I thought you meant
Oh, your kids are taking it? I opted out.
So what do you write, a note?
There's a big, long form letter.
Oh.
Right? And all you do is cut and paste, right? And you sign it and you send it in.
I mean, I don't know.
I have a lot of teacher friends.
All right.
And I feel that it shouldn't be 50% of their, what's the word I'm looking for? Evaluation.
Right.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
With stupid tests. Mm-hmm. And I'm doing it because I don't believe in it. Right. And some kids do really good in class. And they get nervous when they have to do a big test.
Yeah.
And then they totally, suck it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean, that they're a bad teacher. I mean, or a bad student or anything. And fuck it.
So how many kids are taking this, do you think?
I don't know how many kids are taking it, but from my daughter's class, there's about 10 that aren't taking it, that opted out. But then they have to sit in the cafeteria, and they can't even sit together.
If they
They're
don't
spaced
happens,
apart.
then what happens to their,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
They're just graded on classwork like it should be.
Right.
Yeah. And it's marked down as a refusal, and they get scored as a 999.
What's 999?
999 is a parent refusal to take the test.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So they don't get credit for it, and they don't get in trouble for not taking it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're so serious today.
Yeah, we're serious. Okay, so another thing, taking things personally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't like when people take things too personally.
Yeah, I have a problem with that to a certain extent, but then that's just my personality, right?
Yeah.
And everything. But I have a couple of people that take it to the extreme. It's like, fuck, right?
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's like
it's too much energy for that.
Yeah.
I don't have the energy for that. I have the energy for nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, if you know me,
some people always
then
think
you
it's
know
about
how
them.
I am.
They always think it's
They
about
think
them.
that everything is about them.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. Because
You're
not
so
everything
vain.
is about you.
You probably think this post is about you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So my daughter texts me, and she says her friend wants to get rid of her iguana.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with the tank
She's
and the
getting
lights
another
for free. Pet. So I says to her, okay, how big is this iguana?
Those things are huge.
Well, I'm expecting her to say that it's a small one, that it's young, it's a small one. Well, she says to me,
yeah,
it's a little smaller than Lila. Lila's our dog. Yeah. So I'm like, what? Question mark. Explanation point.
They get, like...
I know. And I said, well, is this tank big enough for this beast?
Probably not.
We'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. But I'm one of those mothers that I'm like, whatever, just bring it home. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'll have, like, donkeys in the yard and shit. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll be like, whatever. I mean, I don't know. There's, like, bigger fish to fry.
They actually can go on your... they just, like, crawl up your walls and shit.
Well, we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah.
So guess who paid me a little visit this week?
Central Hudson.
Central fucking Hudson. Now I'm thinking now, which I should have thought about it when they came. That number one, they're trespassing on your property.
Right.
Number two, they're threatening you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And three, I was only 1 week late, and I did not receive any phone calls.
Right.
So now, because I'm 1 week late for my time payment, they wanted me to pay in full. Mm-hmm. All right, and then and what I should have said to the woman, I should have said, if you don't slowly back up and get back into your truck and pretend you did not see me today, there's going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. But I didn't think of that. I don't know why. Because they catch you like a deer in the headlights, and they're like, well, I'm just going to go over and unplug you, They were threatening to shut me off. And it was still cold last week, and my furnace wasn't working.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this week sucks. I'm like, what else can I pile up?
Right.
Next time, hopefully there won't be, I am going to do that. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to say, listen, bitch. You're going to put your head down. You're not going to look at me. You're going to back up slowly. You're going to turn around. You're going to get in your truck. And you're going to leave, and you're going to say, you're going to mark on your little paper that I wasn't home. What happens if you're not home? Do they just unplug you?
I have no idea.
Without giving you that option?
I don't know.
It's wrong. It's craziness. It's out of control. The price of fucking just to have lights in your house now is out of control. It was out of fucking control. Everything's out of control. The world's out of control. Out of control. I just can't do it anymore. I'm going to go live in like a fucking, like a teepee somewhere. Like in the woods. And
a teepee. No, you could be the Alaska bush people.
I could be Wappingers Falls bush people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That's right. I'll be living on off the rail trail.
Yeah.
Right? That's right. Use my car. I'm not a car. Use my bike for transportation. And fucking live in a teepee in the woods. Off Lake Walton Road. Off fucking Lake Walton Road.
You get. They could be like, there's the teepee girl.
Yes, the teepee girl. The teepee girl smart because she ain't got to pay no Central Hudson.
Right.
So shut up. Leave teepee girl alone.
And furnace oil.
Oh, yeah.
See, that makes you want to live in teepee more.
It must be, yeah.
Yeah.
I can burn wood and people's garbage for warmth.
Yes.
I had it, ran out of oil, and I wasn't going to call, because if I called the oil company, they have to give you at least half a tank. Half a tank is, a little, like over $500.
Right.
And it's spring now. I wasn't going to throw, which I didn't have, because I had to pay fucking lights. Right. And I ended up, having to get diesel, the days of diesel. Mm-hmm. Right, filling in the tank, and then I couldn't. Yeah. Then my furnace wouldn't start, and I was like, I was just pissed off. I'm like, when does it end?
Did you get the hammer and bang on it?
No, is that what you do?
Yeah, because you get pissed off and you bang on it.
No, I thought maybe that might help it start up. But anyway,
I don't know. It worked in a Christmas store.
I tried like 1,000 times, and it went. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but back then they had, it was a little different. But
yeah.
Can't deal no more.
Mm.
Okay, so let's talk about revenge. Let's talk about revenge.
Oh,
let's talk about feeling better. I learned a new spell this week from a friend. Okay, and this one is about revenge and all, which is all well and good. Because if somebody deserves it, then can't come back to taunt you.
Yeah.
So what you do, I'll give you the step-by-step instructions. You get yourself, like, let's say, you got to get yourself a nice piece of paper here, and
like a piece of paper, like any
just
type.
a basic piece of paper. Don't matter. It doesn't have to be parchment paper or something fancy. The person that wronged you, you can write their name on there. Okay. If you have a personal item, that's all well and great. You can add that onto the piece of paper. Lay it onto the piece of paper there. Whatever. If you don't, you don't, and that's okay. Something personal always helps, And then you want to fold it up.
You have to have something personal.
You don't have to. It helps, but you don't
see,
have
if you're getting revenge and you hate this person, right?
Yeah.
This dumb jerk or bitch or whatever, right? How are you going to own something that was theirs?
Well, let's just say it's an ex or something, and you happen to have something. I'm just saying. Yeah. You may not have something, and you don't need something personal of theirs. Whatever. A picture could help too. You can download it onto your computer from Facebook. You go on the thing, you print it out. Okay. All right, and you fold it up into your little thing with their name on it. Fold it up really tight. You get like a black piece of whatever, twine, string, cloth, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember I don't know where this thing came from. It's just a piece of whatever.
It's stretchy.
Yeah. We're not talking about that. Okay, so we're going to be folded up and all that sort of thing. Boil some water. Get a pot. Some water. Boil it. Drop it in, right? Let it boil. Boil. And as you're doing that, you're thinking bad thoughts of them. You're putting towards the bad energy towards them. Whatever. You're throwing all that in,
it's like, I hope you get hit by a truck.
Yeah, whatever, as best you can, right? Then you take it out of the boiling water. Another good tip.
Hold on. So if you wish that they got hit by a truck, will they get hit by a truck?
I don't know. It doesn't have, it necessarily, even if you think that, it's just the bad feelings is what you're working on. It doesn't have to be specific. Then, okay, you can take it out. And either before or after you boil, you can stab it with a knife or a fork and just like get all your anger out and think of them and blah, 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 right? You're stabbing it, all right? Like you're tenderizing meat, basically.
Okay.
Okay, then, so you're getting it out of the
boiling.
You're
like tenderizing their soul.
Whatever, yeah.
Be nice.
So you take it out and then you put the final thing is to throw it into the freezer.
In the freezer?
And leave it in there, yes.
Freezer?
Yes. And then you freeze it. And that's it.
What happens if you just make it as cold as the fridge?
No, you want to freeze their ass, right?
Okay.
You put it in the freezer, put it away in the back of your freezer so you know it's there. And that seals the deal. And that's it. And then sit back and wait and check their posts on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little tip. And if anything, it makes you feel better, then that's good. That's what you do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so
and if you want to add things like, if you want to drip hot candle wax on it, or if you want to or run it over with your car.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's so many possibilities, things you could do.
I got a couple people.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Your freezer's going to be full.
My freezer's going to be full.
You're not going to have any room for your food.
No.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Not going to be any room for the food.
Yeah.
That's right.
Imagine 500.
Of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a lot.
500. All right, we have a viewer question this week.
Oh, we have viewers.
We have viewers.
That's
yeah,
unusual.
people are liking us.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Now, it is kind of about big babies, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about men with hang-ups about your past or your past catching up on you? Say the viewer was explaining, because I had to get more information so we knew what we were answering, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, what do you mean? And she said, well, what about if you're with somebody for a long time and you did something in the past, right? Like had 85 boyfriends or something like that, and then they're bringing it up into the future.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Exactly, and energy.
That's
right?
being a big baby.
Or if like
that's your past.
Exactly.
Your past.
Or if you're like separated but you're not divorced yet,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. And I guess this person is going through that right now, where like the other person is like separated and they're not going for the divorce. Like the girl is the separated.
Well, then if the other person is not following through, then you should be pissed off. But,
exactly. But then there's like the hang-ups of everything. Like, oh, well, you didn't make me coffee 5 weeks ago, and they keep bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up.
5 weeks.
Just an example.
I know, but that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's silly. Unless it was something really bad you did 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago and like 10 years ago, those are two different things.
Yes, so, but who gives a crap, right?
Who gives a crap?
How many boyfriends or husbands you had, right? Or anything like that. Who gives a crap about anything, right? If two people like each other or love each other, right? Just go for it. Yeah. That's my advice.
There you go.
I don't care.
She don't care.
I don't care.
No, she don't.
Mm-mm.
She don't.
No.
No, she don't.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
So what else?
What else should we talk about?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird week.
It is a weird week because there's like a lot going on, and I don't feel good, and she doesn't feel good.
And the peeps didn't help. That's gross. Why'd you make me eat that?
Because we had to try it.
I know.
Actually, somebody wanted us to try it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Another viewer.
Another viewer. 2 viewers we have.
Yeah, and we have a lot more than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We gotta. I have to. We gotta get some people. We should get the witch friend on.
What happened to all our guests?
Yeah,
that we were supposed to have.
Well, my friend Kenyatta, right, is waiting. We got to do a Saturday show for him, right? And
well then,
we have to do a Saturday show for Cupcake Girl too. I mean, Pretzel Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretzel.
I'm talking about for a while now.
But you know something? I think that the viewers, just like me and you, talking about
is that all they need?
Things too.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we're going to make our pilgrimage, right? Which will be my first, right? And her like 800th to the Poughkeepsie Drugs.
That's right.
And we're gonna go on a shopping spree of weird stuff, right?
We should interview people.
Yes.
No, we might get shot.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Okay.
Unless we buy our shit first, right? And then we work it out, and then we'll be like protected.
Oh, you mean use the St. John route thing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna light this on fire.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I should light it on fire first.
Well, do you really hate this person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why else would they be wrapped up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just some scary shit, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if it works.
If it works?
Next week, I'm like, shit, Jen.
Yeah. Shit. I'd be like, come out, give me some paper and some black shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So.
All right. So I guess
have
that's
a lovely rest of the week.
Have a lovely
rest
of the week.
You people should get some fashion don'ts and share them with us, and then we'll pick the really horrible ones and share them with everybody. Yep. How's that? There's plenty out there.
There is.
There's plenty. Plenty.
There is.
You just have to have your phone ready. Have your phone ready.
Have your phone ready and get people while they don't know you're there.
They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have a lovely rest of the week.
Bye.